Today I'm playing a Trials of Autumn 2, Trials of Cold Steel 2. It is the European version, so it doesn't detect that I played the first game, but it's okay because I speed run through it. And I'm glad that I speed run it because I don't get anything here anyway. And the next one I will also speed run through this since I'm not. The next version, the number 3, I'm playing the US version again. I think there will be new towns in this game. There are many towns that did not the first game did not visit. What is this tower? One thing I like about this game is that it will have a lot of robot battles, those giant machines. If the first one had as many, it would be very good. According to some of the people on the internet, this game will have a lot of those battles, which automatically makes this much better than the first one. I can't even find the US version of this game on Amazon. I mean, I end up buying from another place which has a good return policy. So if I for some reason doesn't like this game, I could still return it. This is the bad. This picture was in the case of the first game. I think Trials of Steelman. Don't need to see this. I literally just played the game like less than a month ago. I think I still somewhat remembers. I need to turn the subtitle on. I think it's already on. Let's see. I don't see any subtitles there. The view that you would need to lock. Let's see if it was. It most likely not. Nope. Of course not, since this is the European version. Why the fuck do they have to like make it so that it doesn't the European version can work with the North American version and verse wise? This makes no fucking sense. I know I cannot find the fucking US version anyway.
I felt overwhelming disappointment with myself and anger at my own
weaknesses. It doesn't really like matter like.
Thanks for worrying about me. And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all. Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Cringe.
Before I came to the
Who the
academy,
fuck says
I was
that?
a Jaeger. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer. I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
So brilliant was my time at the academy that those feelings consumed my every thought, my every waking moment. The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time
Why
spent with
does
them,
her
my
eye
memories
look
of them
like that now?
were like a truly radiant light. And somewhere, a part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come. But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in an instant.
Well played, Armbrust.
There were no exceptions, be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I'd come to treasure.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting! Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at the end of the day, I'm C. That's the real deal. The Crow Armbrust you've known all this time, he isn't real. He never was.
Back then, I still didn't understand. I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone. All I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about.
Not someone, mainly someone.
All while trying
is
desperately to fight against
Chad
the
who have
ever-burning
her realm then around him. What the hell? Literally, like I can count at least 10 different the Stacy that has the hearts for him. In somewhere, those forget it. I see the graphics are still not up to the PS4 standard yet, but yeah. This game's mostly for the story, not really something that can be disabled.
Where am I?
Oh, the Volbach threw him into the ground, threw him off.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then... Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
It's the fucking cat again. He's not
So
into
you've finally woken up.
cats. I think he's busy with the Stacy and Bitkeys. So you're
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon. So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
November 29th, Monday. Yeah, this is what I like to see. A huge fucking
Ashen
robot.
Awakener?
That's reminds me
What are you
with
talking about?
Zayto Gears and Zayto Sega.
Wait. What's going on here anyway? What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
He literally just found out that it can talk in the last game, very late in the game. Literally just before the end.
You're a chosen one.
Xiaolin.
Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves. And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valimar? Wait. I remember when I called him.
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only Divine Knight that's active. The Noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Okay, that's the one that C control. Claw.
Why did it come to this? Why did everyone... Crow.
He had me fooled too. How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right? Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
He just remembered. It took him away like by force, because otherwise,
You're wasting your time.
He's not winning against that robot
His
that
core
can
was
see
heavily
control.
damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know.
Damn it! This must be somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance. I guess that's what happens when you're raised in the mountain. Hey, where are you going?
Save your position the system option in the bow cam menu in the cam menu. Cam using the system. Okay. send the elegant wings. Save the game. I'm going to make a save episode offer. Okay, the control is a bit foggy, right? Let's see. Normal. Now it's better. In some games in the past, I actually had used invert and actually liked it quite a lot. But now, since playing Call of Duty, I've gotten used to this normal mode much more. This game is a photo mode. Some of these environments are pretty
My stuff's gotta be around here
I mean,
somewhere.
the graphics are not great, but
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
this is pretty creative, like having the clouds flowing by below the mountains like that. Which button is smash the sword? I remember you can smash like destructible objects on the screen. This one's the turbo mode. Okay, turbo mode is to be on. Yeah, I played the first game, so I know what this corpse is. But it has also been a while since I played the first game. I think about a month is correct. R1 is 1. Okay. SMP is confirmed for since. How does it replenish it? Like just like this. Like, is it like observing the sun's sunlight or something? The solar. Okay. Oh, now he can slash two times instead of one.
Bring it on! Here I go!
Holy shit, 1000 something damage. This is one of those games that doesn't start you from level 1. because
Here I go.
they assuming that you already played the first game.
My turn. Ha! My turn. Ha! Okay, it's safe for now.
I wonder what's going on over at the academy now.
Hey, slow down a minute.
Well, only one way to find out.
Well, C doesn't come across as someone who like just did this, kill people there. Maybe like kill some of them or something. I need to see what level he is. Level 40. Okay, this game starts right off at level 40. Which is good because you don't... Because starting from level 1 is just very not original. Too many games start you at level 1. I also don't plan to do all the side quests in this game. It will be most likely a speed
Keep going
run.
this way. I should be able to get out of the canyon.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you? Hey, say something. Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
Holy shit, 1 month already.
A month?
Holy
You can't be
shit.
serious.
How the
There's
fuck?
no way it's been that long.
How the hell have they not like starved to death already if it's been a month?
Oh sure, don't.
Like humans need to eat things unless he's like immortal or something.
Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be.
Oh, this fucking shit, 1 month just watching over chat now. He must... That Xu must be like they're in paradise or something.
It's
Can't
been
be.
a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
It's literally just 1 month for like
Hey!
sucking and licking the stuff, licking his face.
Oh, for heaven's sake!
Bring it on!
2000 damage. Holy shit. Let's see what items I have. Ryan. Oh.
Let's move.
Those physical attack do really did that much less damage than the axe, it seems.
Kiss activate. Okay, it's safe for now.
Yeah, this is very petty.
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
I mean, the graphically is not very impressive. The texture is just fucking awful like the first game. But looking at the distance, that is pretty awesome. It's almost like a picture. What does this do? Heals a small amount. Okay. I forgot what the hell that is. S-Crab. Doesn't do anything, it's fucking attack. Why doesn't it get stuck?
Bring it on!
Shows how half is 9 degrees flat.
Let's move! Let's move!
Wait, what the hell does this do? Okay, S-Fling.
Gather on my blade! That's that. Let's keep moving.
How tall is this mountain, I wonder? It looks to be fairly tall. I mean, this should be... We already come a bit down here already, so... The tallest point was where the Wolbach was.
Hey. Hey!
Let's see what...
Enemies in sight.
Let's move.
Ready to go?
Here I go. My turn. Here I go. I need to make up for lost time.
Wait, what did I get? Let's see. The even... New material. There is in parts you can hot depop spice.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat, because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say. Truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Well, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
Where does she do
I did always
sim
get
the
the
pop?
sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right. But her being a witch? It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going. Everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Get out of my way! Too slow!
Fuck out.
My turn. Let's move. Here I go.
He was about to say something,
move.
but then fucking
My turn.
enemy
I need to hurry and find the
interrupts
others.
fucking one. Now it's fucking disappeared, the message. Fuck. Fucking cocksuckers.
it be?
Can't reminds me for Life is Strange 2 for some reason.
I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yun Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient.
I think we're gonna see.
Wanna head there? We might
hometown.
be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
Oh shit.
Couldn't be.
Giant monster. Oh, is this thing? What is this thing? Oleum?
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here? Ugh, we need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
The hell?
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
We'll see about that.
Yeah, Chet doesn't run from battles.
All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Bring it on! Let's move! Huh!
Let me take a look at the walkthrough to see how you can beat this thing. Just keep using the
Here we go!
that S crab apparently. Let's see. Flame sledge.
Gather on my blade!
It doesn't even do much damage. What the hell?
Let's move.
It just looks like a huge big and stuffy and just big fuck. It is already down. If let's see, one fifth of his HP.
Let's move! Sit! Let's move!
It even beats.
Too slow.
What the hell? Conquer.
Here I go!
What the hell? This battle is like pretty fucking easy.
Here I go!
As it turns out.
My turn! Sit! Let's move! Sit! Here I go!
We're getting like 3 fucking attack in a row.
Gather on my blade.
Green is fucking OP.
Attacks are barely putting a dent into it. We're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen.
What the hell? That's not what I see in battle.
Get back!
Celine! I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again. Elise! Not today, buddy!
Who is that?
Are those marks?
Yeah, but where? See you later. Cross Crusade!
Okay. Oh shit, that's pretty cool.
Are we safe?
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Holy shit, it is his sister and
made
the
it without
princess.
a second to spare. Good to see you're still in one piece.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time. You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval? And...
Reen, stay right there! Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here? As my consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Okay, that I guess is the Polo girl. I can't even pronounce what it is. Pologo. It's in the beginning of the game. Winchester. Actually, I'm going to call him Vex from now on. I mean, it's very much almost the same letters. this game take to the Dude Candle place. I wonder where he lived. Dude Candle. So 1 day from yesterday. Even more sleep.
Where am I now? Celine, this looks just like my room.
Oh, he's in
back in Ymir.
Ymir now. So this is what Ymir is now.
I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I guess.
This game is much better at voice overs. Like almost every character has a voice so far, unlike the first game where some of the story parts of the game doesn't have voice.
I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise! Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it? Elise?
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake. You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
She's like actually using her breaths to like the wax.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe.
Just like worry that the chat that literally like doesn't come back.
Welcome home, Rean.
It's good to be back, and thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever. Pardon? Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Rean. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Well, I'm just glad you're up. How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least, but I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks, Toval.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Dad! Mom!
Hello, Rean. It's wonderful to see you back home.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
This town is also kind of lit. I doubt it's not that you did. I mean, I've seen a lot of slowly towns in RPGs before, but it's kind of unique in that it has this. What is this? A spa. I've been to a lot of spas before. The ones in that trailer, that Hulan regions are very fucking great. Bawang Teo Saksa. Excuse me, there's no voice in this part of the game, which is also kind of fucky. Like this is part of the story. Like this is also, yeah, this is kind of like one of the off points about the game. One of the negative things about the game. Excuse me, let me drink some tea. My English is not that good because I'm originally not from this country. I'm from a country that doesn't speak English. This city around Xi'an area, I think east of Xi'an and then south. Okay. Let's get on with the game. But first, let's save this part first. I don't want the 1 hour to be up and then it gets fucking lost.